What's up, guys? It's your boy MattPack420 here with Life Liberty Gaming, coming at you with a new one. And today we are talking about Halo finally getting some more game modes. Alright, so my last video I talked about how we could improve the PvP and the Battle Pass here, and one of my gripes with it was there's no dedicated Slayer mode, but looks like we're finally getting a dedicated Slayer mode. We're also getting a SWAT mode, well, tactical, whatever, team tactical, but it's SWAT. We're getting free for all, and we're getting Fiesta back. So great on Bungie for doing a quick little turnaround, because the last time they said that we weren't going to get a Slayer mode until probably next year. But when you get a lot of saltiness on Reddit, things can happen pretty quickly. Now, I will say about Reddit here, if you were a moron going on making death threats toward the developers, come on, bro, go touch grass. Okay, don't do that. Okay, because you got the subreddit turned down for everybody and got 343 to call everyone toxic. Okay, now, truthfully, a lot of the toxicity was actually directed toward each other, not necessarily toward the developers. Not saying that that doesn't happen, but shutting down the subreddit was actually a bad move, in my opinion. See, I would just ban all the bad people and delete all the nasty comments and just move on, because you silence the people like me who have legitimate complaints. And when I go on Reddit and I have legitimate complaints and I have actually pretty good ideas, you know, that 343 could, you know, read and think about and see how we could improve this game, and you're not allowing me to, you know, post on there because of a bunch of 12-year-olds saying they're going to rape each other's sisters. I don't, like I said, you shouldn't make death threats or anything on, you know, Reddit or social media, because, well, number one, it's illegal, okay, so don't do that. You can actually get in trouble for that. Number two, it's stupid, but at the same time, don't take that shit seriously either, okay? None of that shit's serious, okay? That's just a bunch of salty 12-year-olds and a bunch of salty basement fucking losers who are pissed off that 343 is, quote-unquote, listening. Anyway, I am actually very pleased about these game modes coming in, and they actually did do a pretty quick turnaround. You know, they said it would take a while, but, you know, you burned down the house a little bit on the weekend, and hey, here we go. We got some things done. Like I said, again, I don't condone death threats. I'm just making fun of the fact that they had to shut down Reddit, because, look, make no mistake, the reason people got mad is their fault. It's 343's fault, okay? Like, we complained about the progression system during the flights, okay, and it still launched in that state, okay. It launched with modes, it launched without modes, okay. So, I mean, people were salty, I get it, okay. Disgusting things were said. I don't condone that, but holy hell, am I excited for a Slayer game mode, okay. Look, I know 343 has had a very difficult time developing this game, okay? Jason Schreier did a article from Bloomberg, which I'll link in the description. Now, I don't like Jason Schreier as a person, but as a writer, every, like, 7th or 8th article, he actually is doing legitimate work. Now, Jason Schreier, my criticism of him is he's made a career off of just disgruntled workers, okay? And these people just complain about overtime. Like, they're like, oh, we have to work 100-hour weeks all the time. And I'm like, dude, go work a construction job. Dude, go work at an oil field. Trust me, you will beg to go back and sit in your cubicle until you see your check. Then you're like, well, I guess I'll go back out there one more time. Seriously, though, one could argue that Jason Schreier has made a career off of other people's, you know, mental miseries. But regardless, he actually, you know, exposed a little bit what was going on behind the scenes at 343. And yeah, a lot of contract work. The Slipspace engine is technically, like I said, it was just a rebuilt version of the old engine, because nobody has the time, effort, or, you know, especially when you're hiring a bunch of contractors building your engine for you, and they're there for 18 months, and then, you know, they leave, and you have to bring in new people to have to learn the engine, and that's just not good. You're not going to be able to put a coherent game together. But honestly, 343 has put a coherent game together. I actually have a review of the campaign coming out once I get through here. I want to take my time with this one, because this is a real deep dive for me on this one. So I'll probably have a video later on in the week talking about the campaign, but I will be jumping back in. Yeah, I believe it'll be on the 14th, so I guess tomorrow they will put up the Slayer playlist along with SWAT. And yeah, I'm gonna jump in there and see what's going down. So again, I'm glad 343 was able to add these game modes pretty quickly. While I'm sick of the challenge progression, we're stuck with it for now, and I am pleased that they're getting rid of the challenge, a lot of the challenges that no one wants to do, and they're making it a little easier to get the weekly challenge complete. So that's a good thing. So as we head into the holidays, I am pleased with what's going on here. The game is fun to play, and I'm going to have fun playing this. And everyone enjoy your holidays. 343, go ahead and have a great holiday. You guys earned it. Everyone playing here, have a good holiday. So stop being so salty, people. Just go out and play some Halo. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, go and like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Gab, Minds, all those in the description. I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.